Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. Good morning to all. See this question, right? So in this slide, a question is given. Just solve this one. Fill in the blank with a dash to count the number of nodes of single linked list. You have 4 options, A, B, C, D. Find out which one is the right answer.
Ma'am, D.
Which one?
D.
D, ma'am, D.
D, not P, arrow link.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I take 1 minute. Let's solve all of you. Find your correct answer. Then I'll discuss which one is the right one. That means now you have to find out this one, this option. What is this? So you have to fill in this blank by either P link or P, not P of link. What is the question? The question is to count the number of nodes of single linked list. To count the number of nodes of the single linked list. So before that, for explanation, I am drawing a linked list. For simplification, I am taking a very small single linked list having 3 number of nodes. So this is null. Start is pointing to the first node. So every node having 2 parts, information part and address part. Let information is anything, A, B, C, and the addresses are 10, 20, 30. Okay, so start equal to 10. Okay, now I'm asking this question to unmute करो and answer दो, ठीक है? देवाशीष चक्रवर्ती. Devashish Chakravarti, are you there? Devashish. D. Okay, if your answer is D, please explain how the answer is D. The question is to count the number of nodes of the single linked list, right? If I take not P link, not of P link, okay? So take line by line, take your answer, not P link. Okay, you are saying not of P link. You are saying not of P link.
Yes.
Not of P link. Okay. Right. So initially P is a pointer of node type. Okay, that means I am taking a pointer which is pointing to a node having this structure. That means this is the structure having this structure, and this structure having 2 parts, information part and address part, right? So initially it's P equal to start. So now this pointer P is holding which address? The address of the first node 10. So P equal to 10. P equal to 10. Very good. So P equal to 10. So counter, I am taking a counter variable of integer type.
0.
Initialize counter equal to 0. C value equal to 0. Okay.
Yes,
so in shortcut I am writing C. So you are saying not P of link. P of link क्या है? What is P of link? 20. What is P of link? 20 here.
20.
Okay. So for the second node, P of link equal to 30. For third node, P of link equal to null. Okay. So not of 10. Not of 10. Tell me what is the value not of 10? P क्या है? P of link. P of link equal to 20. Sorry. Not of 20. What is not of 20?
Ma'am, the next
How to
one.
do the negation. Negation. That means if 20 is true, not of true क्या है?
False.
False. That means while this condition is false, is these 2 statements will be executed?
No, ma'am.
No. That means counter will not be increased. If the loop will not be executed, can you update the counter value? No.
No, ma'am.
No. That means this condition, this answer that you have opted, it is not the right answer.
P of link will be the answer.
P of link. So that means what is the out of these 4 options? So you can delete 2 options. Okay, out of these 4 options. So not of P link is not true. All of you clear? Okay, because to update the counter value, I must be go inside the loop. I must have to enter inside the loop. If I write not of something means not of true value. Some address is there which is true. Okay, some value means it is true. Not of true equal to false. If the condition equal to false, the control will not enter inside the while loop. So it is not going to update the counter value. Okay, as the counter value is not updated, how can you count the number of nodes? Okay, so out of all these cases, so you can easily remove 2 options. That is not of P and link. Okay. So now tell me, you have now in your hand 2 options. So this is not true. This is not true. C and D are removed from the answer list. Now you have 2 options, P link or P. Which one is right? So that's why I have given 1 minute of time. P link. Okay. He is saying P link. Let's see. P link. Okay. While P link, that means while P link is not equal to null. It says that what is the ultimate solution? While P link is not equal to null. Okay. That is while P of link is not equal to null. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? While P of link is not equal to null. Okay. That means always P of link having some value. P of link having some value. Okay. It is not equal to null. Then these 2 statements will be executed. Okay. Now see for the first. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So now while this condition should be true, it is going to update the counter value and P is implemented to the next. Or it is going to forward to the next node of the linked list. Now P of link, in this case P equal to 10. And what is P link? P link for the address 10, what is the link part 20, right? 20 is not equal to null, so this condition is true, so it is going to increment counter. C initialize 0 था, now अभी C का value क्या है? 1 है, ठीक है? So now P equal to P of link. Then what is the new value of P? New value of P equal to 20. Okay, because P of link equal to 20, so the new value of P equal to 20. That means now the P is pointing to the second node. That pointer is pointing to the second node. Okay. For the second node, right? For the second node, what is the address part? Address part equal to 30. So 30 is not equal to null. Having some value, 30 is not equal to null. So it is going to increment counter equal to 2. Counter equal to 2. P equal to P of link. That means now P equal to 30. P equal to 30. Okay. P equal to 30 means now the pointer is pointing to the third node. Okay. Now what is P of link? In the third node, what is the link part? What is the link part?
Null.
Null. Now the link part at the third node equal to null. Null means it is false. Null means it is false. If this condition is false, right now it is false, while loop will not be executed. Return the value of counter. Now tell me what is the counter value? What is the counter value? 2. Right? That means it is going to return. It is going to return the number of nodes of the linked list equal to 2. But what is the number of nodes present? Number
3.
of nodes 3. Okay, then which one is the right answer?
P.
P. Okay, so the right answer is P. The option is P, not P of link. While P means you have to update that link part, update that pointer until P equal to null. Okay, until p equal to null. In the next iteration, if I write p over here, if p, so what is the new value of p? So now p equal to null. Okay, now p equal to null. So at that time the counter is incremented to 3. Counter is incremented to 3. Okay, so one more iteration is taken place. This that is this node is visited by the pointer. At that time p equal to null. In this case p equal to null. Okay, p equal to p link. Now p equal to null. Okay, if p equal to null, the value of counter equal to 3. The value of counter equal to 3. Okay, all of you clear? So which one is the right one? While p. While p, the answer is p. Or we can write while p is not equal to null. While p is not equal to null. You can write this condition while p or while p is not equal to null, and then execute both the statement. Okay. So anyone having doubt? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Any doubt है तो बोल सकते हो अभी. So this is the very tricky. Before that, you see here I'm writing both the conditions while p or while p is not equal to null is useful whenever the entire list has to be traversed. Okay, if you have to traverse all the nodes, then you can write the condition while p or while p is not equal to null. Okay, both the condition as same, while p or while p is not equal to null. So it is useful basically in the case of sorting, searching, that here also you see the to count the number of nodes. Okay, so in all these cases you can write the suppose you have to display all the nodes, you can also write while p or while p is not equal to null. Okay, so for all these operations, as you have to traverse all the nodes of the linked list, you can write the condition while p or while p is not equal to null. Okay, so p starting from start, p equal to start, p equal to start. Okay, you can write the for loop. Similarly, the for loop is this one. P is not equal to null. P equal to p of next. P of link or next, both are same. P equal to p of link. Okay. So second one. So this condition is true. P link or p link is not equal to null is useful to reach at the last node of the single linked list. Okay. Suppose in the linked list you have to reach at the last node. At that time, p link equal to null, p link equal to null. So you can write while p link equal to null. For example, you have to insert a node at the end, or delete a node from the end position, delete from end. To reach the last node, you can write the condition while p of link or while p of link is not equal to null. Okay. So all of you clear in which case you have to write which condition? To traverse the entire list, write p is not equal to null. To reach the last node, write p link is not equal to null. Okay. So one more algorithm, insert at the end. Yesterday already I had discussed how to insert a node at the end position. Okay. Just to revise. First, when you are going to do the insert operation, first allocate memory for the new node. Let the new node equal to ptr. Okay, let the new node equal to ptr. Now you have to assign memory by the malloc function. Okay, assign memory by the malloc function. That means after step 2, a node is created. Okay, if node is created, some address is assigned to the pointer variable ptr. Ptr is now pointing to the newly created node. If ptr is null, you have to write this statement. If ptr equal to null, you can write the message memory space unavailable and exit from the program. Okay. Else means some address is assigned to the pointer variable. So you have to give the information part. There is ptr info equal to item. Take any information part, suppose A, right? So ptr next equal to null. Why I am writing this statement? ptr next equal to null. Why ptr next equal to null? बताओ.
मैम लिंक लिस्ट का लास्ट एलिमेंट का इंफॉर्मेशन पॉइंट नल होगा.
So that means now the algorithm is insert at the end. Okay, so algorithm according to the algorithm. अगर ये वाला नोड तुम्हारा बीच में इंसर्ट होगा या पहला पोजीशन में इंसर्ट होगा, so it is not necessary write ptr next equal to null. But तुम्हारा algorithm है insert at end, so you can write ptr next equal to null so that it is the last node of the linked list. Okay, so that's why you are writing the condition ptr next equal to null. Right. So next one. So up to step number 4, all of you clear? So now next step number 5. Who can say what is the need of the step number 5? What is step number 5? What it indicates? What was the statement? If start equal to null, then set start equal to ptr.
Make
What
the
is the
start
meaning
pointer
of this
point to
one?
the first node.
Till now start equal to null. That means start is not pointing to any node. Start is not pointing to any null value is assigned to the start pointer. Okay, then what you have to do? Start equal to ptr. That means now start is pointing to the pointer variable ptr. That's why this is the first node. Also, it is the last node of the linked list. Only single node is present in the linked list. This is the for the first time you are inserting a node into the linked list. Okay. So this statement step 5 is over. Else. Else means some node is already present in the linked list. It is not a first node. Some node is already present. Let's create another node. Some node is already present. Okay. The name of the node equal to ptr. The name of the node equal to ptr. Let it is 10. This is 20. Give some that is information is b. Okay. Address equal to null. This is the structure. If when the else part is executed, this is the structure of the linked list. Okay. Set a pointer temp equal to start. This is the temporary pointer because you have to move to the last position of the linked list. Okay, you have to move to the last position of the linked list. That's why you have to take a pointer which is going to be forward one position, one node at a time to reach the last node of the linked list. Okay, so temp equal to start. Now this is the temporary pointer t, temporary pointer temp. This pointer is basically that is starting from the start node and it is going to reach at the last node. Temp of next is not equal to null. In this case, as the node is containing single node, so this part is not executed. Okay, but in the next slide I will show another example where my linked list contains more than one node. Okay, so this part is not executed. Step number 9, temp of next equal to ptr. So now assign 20 here. Now assign 20 here. Okay, that means now the node is linked. Start is pointing to the node A. Then what is the last node? Last node is ptr. So this is the node P. Okay. So in this way, you can insert a node at the end of the linked list. So for that, what is the while loop? You have to maintain the while loop. Temp next is not equal to null. If number of nodes are there, a temporary pointer temp. So initially temp equal to start node. Then temp equal to temp next means now temp is pointing to the second node. Then temp is pointing to the third node. Okay. So after reaching the last node, you have to insert a new node after the last node. Okay. Let's see. Go to the next slide. So here already with an algorithm or not algorithm. Previous one is the algorithm. This is the C code. Okay. Step by step, you see. In this linked list, it contains 4 number of nodes. Okay, 4 nodes. Start is pointing to the x1. X1 may be anything. Suppose it is 10, it is 20, it is 30, it is 40. X1, X2, X3, X4 may be any address. Okay. So what is x2? X2 equal to 20. X3 equal to 30. X4 equal to 40. And this part is null because previously it is the last node of the linked list. Okay. Now let's see the working. So first step is you have to declare a pointer Another pointer is temp, two pointers, ptr and temp of type node. Ptr and temp of type node. Second statement. Who can say what is the use of the second statement? ptr equal to node star malloc size of node. What is the need of the second statement?
Memory allocation.
Memory allocation. Memory allocation, very good. That means now you can see here a node is created. Some memory is allocated for the new node जिसका नाम है ptr. Okay. What is the address? Address is x9. Let it is 50. For simplification, I am writing some address in the integer value. Let it is 50. Okay. So next, enter data. Scan of ptr info. Then what is the meaning of these two lines? Just it is revision. What is the meaning of this two, when these two statements are executed? Then what happened? What happened?
It will store the data in the location
Information
where
part.
here is pointing.
Okay, it will give the information part of the newly created node. Okay, it will enter the data of the newly created node. So here, what is the data that is applied? The data equal to 18. Okay, the data equal to 18 is stored in the information part of the node that is created in the address 50. Okay, so next, ptr next equal to null. ptr next equal to null means, already you told, ptr next equal to null means, now after inserting the new node ptr, at the end, the next part of the new node equal to null, so that it will be the last node of the linked list. Okay. So all of you clear in this statement? ptr next equal to null, so that the node that is 18 is the last node of the linked list. Now temp equal to start. Temp equal to start means I am taking a temporary pointer. Its name is temp. It is pointing to the first node of the linked list. So now the value of temp equal to 10. So that it is pointing to the first node of the linked list. So what is the condition in the while loop? While temp next is not equal to null. What is temp next? At the address 10, what is the next part? What is the value in the next part?
20.
20. Is 20 equal to null or it is not equal to null?
Not equal to null.
Temp next, I am writing step by step. Temp next equal to 20. 20 is not equal to null. That's why it is implemented temp equal to temp next. Okay, that means what is the new value of temp? New value of temp is pointing to, now temp is pointing to the next node. You see, now the temp is pointing to the second node of the linked list. Okay, in this way, in the second node, also what is temp next? 30. Temp next equal to 30. 30 is not equal to null, so temp equal to temp next. That means now temp is pointing to 30. 30 at the node that is present at the index 30. What is temp next? That is 40. 40 is not equal to null, so if the temp value equal to temp next, that is 40. Okay. So now temp is pointing to the fourth node. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is pointing to the fourth node of the linked list. Here in this temporary node, not it is temporary, that temp is pointing to that node. What is the address part? Address part equal to null. Temp next equal to null. As temp next equal to null, this part is not executed. Okay. So after this, what is the statement to be executed? The statement to be executed is temp next equal to ptr. See here. So now I am writing temp next equal to ptr means this link is established. So what is the value of x9? X9 already I have written, that is 50. So 50 is now assigned in the address part of the fourth node. 50 is assigned in the address part of the fourth node. So this link is established. As a result, the new node, that is ptr is inserted at the end of the linked list. Okay, all of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have seen the algorithm. Now it is the step by step, it is the C code. In this C code, just I'm writing, I'm thinking that already list is present and the node is inserted at the last position. But in the algorithm, all of the possible cases are written. That means if the node is the first node of the linked list, then what happens? All these things. Okay. All of you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So go to the next algorithm. Insert at any position. Insert at any position. Okay. First see the animation. Then I'll come back to this slide. Insert at any position. Okay. So this is also one category of inserting a node at any position after any value, like this. Okay. You have to insert a node at any position. Okay. For example, when you have to insert a node at any position, you have to supply at which location or at which position you have to insert the node. Okay. So you see, for that you declare all these variables. PTR is a pointer variable, temp is another pointer variable. This PTR is pointing to the newly created node. Okay. Temp is a pointer, just basically move from starting to the specific position. Okay, for that I need a pointer, temp pointer. Okay, to move, because this is nodes are nothing but it is situated in some memory address. You have to take a pointer. So move this pointer to the position. After this position, you have to insert the new node. Okay, for that I created two pointer variables. One is temp, one is PTR. So now for the second statement, okay, I declare also two integer variables, I and location. I for means now you have to take a for loop, because you have to move the pointer from start position to that specific location. So for that I need a counter, that is I. LOC is the integer variable that you have to enter, that is after in which location you have to insert the node. Okay. Second statement. Second statement, it is going to allocate the new node, allocate or create the memory for the new node. So for that, you see here. So now when this statement is executed, a node is created. इसका नाम है PTR. Okay. So this node is created. In this node, there is no information part. Initially, there is no information part. Simply a block is assigned. Block of memory is assigned. So then you have to enter the information part and you have to enter the position. You have to enter the information part and you have to enter the position. Let information part equal to 45105. Information part equal to 45105. It is the information part of the node. And let the location equal to I am going to insert in this location. Okay, I am going to insert in this location. That means between this node and this node. Then what is the location? This is 0th location, first location, second location, third location, and this location is 4th location. Okay, if this node is inserted here at this position, this node is inserted at the 4th location. As a result, the last node will be present in the 5th location. So my location equal to 4. So my location equal to 4. What is my location? Location equal to 4. Initial value, now I take a for loop. So I have temp equal to start. Next statement is temp equal to start. That means I take a temporary pointer which is pointing to the first node of the linked list. Okay, temp equal to start. This one, temp equal to start. So next I take a for loop, because I have to move this temporary pointer to which position? I have to move this temporary position to the third index. Sorry, not third index, third location. Yes or no? Because after this third location, I have to insert a new node. Okay, so I have to move this temporary pointer, because I need the address of this one. I need the address of the node that is present in the third location. Okay, so for that I have to take a pointer जिसका नाम है temp. Okay, so now temp is pointing to the first node of the linked list. Now take the for loop. So for I equal to 0, I less than location minus 1, I plus plus, then what I do, temp equal to temp next. So I have to move this pointer to the next node of the linked list, until I reach the location before the node to be inserted. As the node to be inserted at the fourth location, I have to continue this loop up to the third location. Okay, up to the third location. So that temp is pointing to the node that is present in the third location. So for that, what I do? First I equal to 0. First I equal to 0. Location equal to 4. Then what is location minus 1? Location minus 1 equal to 3. Okay. So 0 is less than 3. 0 is less than 3. So temp equal to temp next. That means now temp is pointing to here. Temp is pointing to the second node. Then I equal to I plus 1. So new value of I equal to 1. Okay. So now test the condition whether I is less than location minus 1. 1 is less than 3. It's true. So this statement is executed. Temp equal to temp next. That means now temp is pointing to the third node. Okay. Then next the operation of I equal to 2. I equal to 2. So 2 is less than 3. You have to test the condition. I is less than location minus 1 or not. So 2 is less than 3. As 2 is less than 3, so you have to do the update the temporary pointer. Temp equal to temp next. That means now temp is pointing to the node that is present in the third location. Okay. Then what is the new value of I? New value of I equal to 3. Okay. So now what is the condition? Is 3 is less than 3? Is 3 less than 3? 3 is not less than 3. Okay. This condition is now false. This condition is now false. Okay. So after this for loop is executed, this temporary pointer is pointing to the node that is present in the third location. Okay. Now see this structure. Now see this one. Again run this program. The temporary variable is going to the last index of the, not last index, to the position after which I have to insert the new node. Okay. So now you see you have three, that is you have the address of the new node, that is ptr. You have the address of the node after which this new node is inserted, that is stored in temp. Okay. So now you have to do the link part. Okay. So in this case, temp is not equal to null. So this part is not executed. So who can say when temp equal to null? Who can say when temp equal to null? Who can say when temp equal to null?
It's location greater than length.
If location is greater than the number of nodes of the linked list. Okay, if location is greater than number of nodes of the linked list, then I can find the location. For example, I write the location equal to 6 or 7 or 8. Okay, at that time, what is the value of 10? Temp equal to null. I am not getting the position, right position, in which position I have to insert the new node. So what happened at that time? Temp equal to null. But in this case, in this slide, I am taking a position. So the position equal to 4. Okay. So this condition will not be executed. So now tell me what are the assignments. Then tell me what are the assignments you have to do. So for that, take one example. Suppose this is the node which is temp. This is my ptr which is the new node. So this one is previously present. This is ptr. Let ptr equal to 20. So this is temp. The temp is pointing to the index. Let it is 10. So this node's index, this is 30. This is 30. 30 is here. See the structure. Now tell me what are the assignments I have to do. What are the assignments I have to do so that ptr is inserted after t. ptr is inserted after t. Already answer is given here, but tell me. Now you have to insert the ptr after the 10th node. Okay. So you have the information of the node at the third position, and also you have the information of the newly created node that is present in the address 20. So what are the assignments you have to do here? You basically think that I just connect here and I have to connect here. Okay. So if you do this kind of, so now tell me what are the assignment? What is PTR next and what is temp next? PTR next equal to temp next. Okay, what is temp next? 30. What is temp next? 30. So I have to put 30 here. I have to put 30 here so that this link is established. Okay. So next line is temp next equal to PTR. What is PTR? 20. So now write 20 here. Now write 20 here. Sorry. Now write 20 here. Now write 20 here so that this link is established. Okay. As a result, after third position, at the fourth position, you can insert a new node at the fourth position. Okay. Let's see here. Let's run this program. So temp is not equal to null. Sorry, temp is equal to null. This condition is not satisfied. So now next condition, next statement is PTR next equal to temp next. PTR next equal to temp next. Okay, as a result, you see after PTR, which node is coming? The node that is present in the fifth position. So this link is established. So now temp next equal to PTR. That means now after temp, it is going to hold the address of the new node that is to be inserted at the fourth position and see the previous link was removed. That was removed. Okay. So now you have to, in this way, you can insert the node at the specific position. At any position, you can insert the node easily. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt? See here. So I'm taking here. Okay. So this is the starting of the algorithm. Insert S location at this specific location. That's why the name of the algorithm is insert S location. So when you have to write any algorithm or program for the insert operation or create operation, you have to create a new node. Okay. You have to create a new node. So for that, declare all the types of nodes that is used in the program. So in this program, what I need a pointer PTR. Okay, PTR is pointing to the new node. This statement all of you clear? Second line of the program. PTR equal to node star malloc size of node.
Yes, ma'am.
As a result, this node is created. Okay. So now enter the data part and the position. Data part it is over. Statement number 3 and 4. All of you clear? 3 and 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Enter the information part and the position. You have to enter the information part. So here I am giving the information part equal to 45105. This is the information part, PTR info, and I have to give some location. Let the location equal to 4. Let location equal to 4. I give location equal to 4. Okay. So next statement, set temp equal to start. That means you have to take a temporary pointer. Then what is the need of this pointer? Before that, first be clear what is the need of this pointer, temporary pointer. Why I am taking this one, or why I start from the starting node of the linked list. What is the link? What is the use of this pointer? Temp pointer. Batao. What is the use of this temp? But that is at the time or the program is going on, the temp is pointing to the which node? Okay, for in the first iteration, temp is pointing to the second node. The second iteration, temp is pointing to the third node. The third iteration, temp is pointing to the fourth node. Because I have to keep the information, I have to keep the address of the fourth node. Okay, what is my algorithm? Insert at any position. You have to insert the node at this fourth position. If I have to insert the node at the fourth position, I have to store the previous node. Which one is the previous node? Okay, because after this previous node, you have to do this linking part. Okay, that means you have to store the address of the previous node. That means you have to store the address of the third node, the node that is present in the third position. Okay, so to store that address or to get that address, what to do? You have to take a pointer temp. Okay, so you have to move this pointer one by one to reach at the specific position before that specific position. Okay, see here. Now temp equal to start. So all of you clear? Temp is pointing to the first node. So what is the next for loop? Next for loop is basically used I equal to 0. I have to take a pointer I. I have to take a pointer I, initialize I equal to 0. So now I is continued until it satisfies it is less than location minus 1. What is location minus 1? What is location? Location equal to 4. What is location? In this slide, I am taking location equal to 4. Okay, 4th position. This is 0th position, first position, second position, third position. If I write the position equal to 4, so this node is now replaced in the 4th position, and this last node will become the node that is present in the 5th position. Okay, so now location equal to 4. So 0 is less than location minus 1. Location minus 1, that is 3. Location minus 1, that is 3. Okay, so how many times this loop will execute? This loop will execute for I equal to 0, I equal to 1, I equal to 2. How many times? 3 times. Okay, because 2 is less than 3, but 3 is not less than 3. 3 is not less than 3. So this loop is executed how many times? If location equal to 4, this loop is executed 3 times. Okay, this loop is executed 3 times. After executing this loop 3 times, every time temp equal to temp next. Okay, that means for the second time, temp is pointing to here. This is for the first time. For the second time, temp is pointing to the node that is present in the position 2. Next time, it is pointing to a node that is present in the position at the 3. Okay, that is present in the position number 3. All of you clear? When this loop is executed, now temporary pointer T is pointing to which position? Batao? Now it's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So go to that slide. Just revise it. Okay. So here you have to move the pointer to the specific, not to the specific position, previous to the specific position. So after that, you have to do the first. This is the second link. After that, you have to do the first link. Okay. So in this way, you can insert a node at any specific position. Okay.